Do you see the smile on my face? This is how happy I am with how beautiful this house came out. I'm gonna take you through and show you all the awesome stuff, but we're gonna start on the outside because some of the guys are working inside and I wanna make sure that I give them enough space to finish up what they're doing. So we're pretty much 95% there, just a few small details. But look at this beautiful yellow and the landscape, it just looks amazing. It's such a elegant house. I'm so excited to show it to you, so make sure you stay tuned. So the biggest thing that is missing is the fence, and it's going to give you so much more privacy to enjoy this 80 by 160 lot for your beautiful property. And I welcome you to go back to the first video of this house, which is actually the first video on my channel, so that you can see what it looked like before. This screened-in patio is just so beautiful. I mean, you can tell how much the next owner is going to enjoy sitting out here and turning on those fans and having this screen to protect you from the mosquitoes and any kind of pest, just to enjoy this backyard. Look at these palms that were already here, and you know, just have a really good time out here enjoying the beautiful Florida weather. It's snowing in other parts of the country, but not here in Florida. Here's another view. I'm towards the back of the property, just so you can see how huge it is. I don't know if I've said that many times, but you really want to appreciate these things because this is what sells. This is what makes you pay, you know, 20, 50, $100,000 more than your next comparable property, because you just have so much more to enjoy. All right, so we are inside the house. I'm gonna walk you through this side. If you remember the first episode, this bathroom was completely torn apart. And this is what it looks like now. Completely new drywall. You got new tile, new everything, vanity mirror. It looks absolutely beautiful. All brand new doors, you know, door frames, molding. You got baseboards. These are, I believe, 5-inch baseboards. You could see through the walls because it was down to the frame whenever we last stopped by. And this is the walk-in closet for this main bedroom. Well, it's kind of like this is the main bedroom, and then there's another one that's kind of like a main bedroom. So all bedrooms are pretty much walk-in closets, and a really nice size is what I'm trying to get at. So obviously you still have to clean up before it goes live on the MLS, but the guys are finishing everything that needs to be done here. Look at this kitchen. And this is actually the laundry room. So you see the electric water heater, then you have the plugins for the dryer and then the washer that are gonna be right here. Got the air handler, all new recessed lighting. Of course, if you watched the last episode, then you remember that all the electrical is brand new. I mean, this is a house that has been completely built back up from the ground up. It was pretty much just the shell that was purchased. And this, of course, has the French doors to go back out to the beautiful backyard or to the screened-in porch. I'm going to walk through real quick so you can appreciate the inside of it. I mean, the way that you'll be able to dress this corner of the house up and just, you know, have multiple lounging areas. You know, you can really put a hammock in here if you want. So many ways that you can decorate it and make it yours. So if you're interested in buying this house, it's in Bradenton, and you want to follow me on Instagram at The Kind Investor so that I can share the listing with you once it goes live. Let's look at this beautiful bathroom. I really like that tile. So this is actually the first house of uh, of two that we're gonna see today. We're gonna go. We're gonna leave here from Bradenton, and we're gonna go check out the house in Tampa, so that you can see how hard we've been working to make things happen. Here I am in the kitchen again. You know, brand new appliances, countertops, backsplash. Of course, these are all soft close. And then, I mean, what else can I say besides appreciate this? All right, so I'm in the corner of the dining room, and I just want to give you an idea of how spacious the house is now that you've got the kitchen over here, you've got the dining area, you've got the living area. I mean, technically, if you don't want a dining table, this could all be one huge living area, have multiple areas to put recliners or furniture to your liking. Once the next person buys this home, there's just so many ways that they're going to be able to enjoy it. Here you have a nice countertop slash island so that you can put, you know, bar stools and have breakfast, that kind of thing. All right, we came all the way from Bradenton to Tampa so I could show you the progress in this house. I'm going to clip together some of the videos that I had taken like a few days ago, but they have made some progress on it, so I'm just going to put those two together and just, you know, call it a day. So people always ask me that they want to get started in real estate. What kind of house should they buy? This is pretty much it. You want to buy a block construction home where you don't have to touch the AC, you don't have to touch the roof, you don't have to do too much of the 4 points. And then the interior or the exterior is purely cosmetic, you know, inside paint job, outside paint job, not replacing the kitchen, maybe the appliances. You're not doing a bathroom remodel, maybe just changing the vanity mirror. You're not having to replace windows. So pretty much doing less, right? Because if you're doing your first flip, a lot of things can go wrong if you do have to do a bunch of other things. Or if you have a frame home. This is a block construction home, a lot easier to work on. And of course, the most important thing is the price. You know, making sure there's plenty of meat on the bone. That's easier said than done. You know, I've made a lot of mistakes in my life when it comes to pricing homes and doing renovations. There's some that I've made a lot of money on. There's some that I've made very little to no money on. But you know, you live and learn. You can't always make a home run, especially not on your first one. I mean, if you do, congratulations, it happens. But you definitely want to just stay vigilant and be consistent with it. All right, so the biggest changes have been obviously the beautiful paint job, but check out these palm trees in the front. I mean, they really make this house pop, make that circular driveway look really appealing. And since we're on a corner lot, you definitely want to make it stand out. But what is a Florida home without palm trees? Come on. Another thing that we did is made sure that the fascia and the soffit all look really good, and we painted them, of course. We did have to replace a lot of wood because it was rotted, you know, after being in the Florida sun for so long. But overall, it looks really, really good. And the house actually cools really well. It's 80 degrees right now, and if you go inside the house, it's probably like 70 degrees, and the air conditioning is not even on. So the burglar bars have come off of the house. You'll see that in some of the older clips. We've got the fans inside. This house is coming along so well and then so quickly. It should be done this week. We just have to finish painting the kitchen cabinets. We're gonna glaze the bathroom. But look at how beautiful this floor looks. Those appliances are brand spanking new. They're gonna make the next homeowner very happy. We've changed the hardware on the doors, new handles, making this house feel like home to someone. It's gonna be priced under 300. So it's gonna make someone very happy, and I just can't wait to see it come to fruition. So make sure you continue to stay tuned to this channel. I'm going to continue to try and bring you more projects. I have a couple more closings coming up, and I can't wait to tell you the stories behind those properties. So I'll talk to you next time.